Welcome back to the channel, and today we're diving back into screwdrivers because I am on the final set of race challenges, and I had recently built this vehicle which has a very high acceleration and a very high top speed, but a very poor shifting between those two things, as you can see by this graph here. Now, as far as our career goes, we are on the final batch here, which starts off with an A to... Let's actually see, what are we unlocking here? Whoa, we get a... Whoa, turbo and a thing with the... Oh, okay. We might be able to vastly improve. Oh, and this. Okay, these two races have some very game-changing gear to get here. Oh, another even more epic electric engine. A piston? Okay, I didn't even know that pistons were a thing in this. And then planet gears? And then a compass. Interesting. What does a compass do for us? I mean, I know what it does in real life, but in the game, what is the application? All right, well, let's see how far this vehicle can get us as far as unlocking these parts goes. And then hopefully we'll be able to use the parts to build a vehicle capable of turning some of these silvers into golds. So we're starting off with an A to B race. Ooh, new spawn point discovered. Wait, where am I going? Huh? I am so confused. Am I supposed to have a flying vehicle? Is that possible? I literally don't understand. I don't understand this. Right? Am I supposed to just like bail and then just like find my own way? I'm just gonna do an experiment here. I'm gonna go down this road. This is so confusing. That's like the weirdest start for a race. Whoa, 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 ow. Okay, I'm okay. Maybe this is what I'm supposed to do. I'm not even gonna get bronze because I spent too much time thinking. Okay, no, I'm gonna get something here. That is such a weird concept of a race. I don't know if you're supposed to fly. Gold time is 58 seconds. I might be able to do that. I'm gonna retry real quick. I got silver, dirt wheel medium. All right, oh, hold on a sec. What else did I unlock? I unlocked racing wheel medium. Okay, excuse me. Excuse me. No, okay, restart. Go through, and then go this way. All right, so I just gotta zoom and try not to die, which I think is inevitably gonna happen. I don't know how to turn. Come on, go, turn. Dang it. I think I might actually still be able to get gold. Oh, wow, this is actually kind of easy. All right, if you just figure out what to... No, you gotta be kidding me. Go, 5, 6. Oh. I still got gold by 1 second. Almost messed that up completely, though. I don't know if that's what I was supposed to do, but I did it, okay? I did it my way. The scrap way, as you can tell by all the scrap I've left at the finish line. All right, gold on that one. Okay, now the gigantic bridge, a ghost race. This one unlocks some potentially vehicle-changing parts that can really upgrade us. Whoa, 355 for bronze? This is a 2-lap race. 355 is a very long time for 2 laps, so this must be a pretty long race. Ooh, that guy's fast. That guy up there is real fast. I have a higher top speed. He has a better mid-range. Where are we going? I have a higher acceleration, though. He can beat me in, like, a medium straightaway, but I can beat him in acceleration on short straightaways and also top speed on long straightaways. That's just, like, that is my build. Oh, wait. What am I doing? What? Oh, my God. This is so hard to read sometimes. Ow. All right. Repair. No. You get away from me. He passed me. I'm just going to go through. Nope, that didn't work. Come on. Get the checkpoint. I was on the checkpoint. Oh, no. That cost me a lot of time. Oh, it is hard to read where these checkpoints are going to be. All right, that was good. All right, here we go. Oh, the acceleration race. No. Me. Me first. I can't see. Turn, please. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Some little annoyances with my performance here. All right, I think we are finishing lap 1 right now. And I don't think I'm gonna catch up to first place. I think I could potentially, if I know what's going on with this race, I think I could get first with this vehicle. But we're gonna unlock a bunch of parts that's probably going to increase our performance, and we can come back to this. There's something weird about to happen up here, I think. Right here. All right. Come on. Oh, I survived. Oh, there it is right there. Okay. I got silver. I think I could get gold on that if I knew all the turns ahead of time. I wonder. All right, so this combustion engine is much bigger with 600 ccm of displacement and thus provides more power than the smaller ones. The engine has a characteristic torque curve with a maximum power of 3,775 RPM and can spin up to 5,100 RPM. All right, and then the other thing, turbo, this is new, can be slotted into combustion engines. It will use the hot air coming out of the engine's exhaust to turn a turbine and compress the air for the engine's intake, providing some extra power in high RPMs. That's interesting. Let's go to building and see if we can figure out how these parts... So these are my engines right now. So now we got this one. That's huge. I'll buy 4 of them. And now we have larger wheels. Let's just get 4 of each. All right, so the problem is I built this vehicle for these engines. Now, the bigger engines are that size. Honestly, I could attach them at various points just to add more power. So I need to make sure that these are actually attached to the frame, though. Can I just, like, stick this through all of them? And does that attach all of them? That is my question. Well, let's check out our stats. Whoa. Okay, so our max speed seems like it hasn't changed, which is interesting, but our acceleration has definitely changed, and we've improved our middle as well. So it's better. A lot more horsepower, I think. Now, I have one more of these engines left, so out of curiosity, if I just stick it over on this gear, increases our acceleration more, top speed remains the same. All right, should we do it? How's our center of mass? Actually looks pretty good. Oh yeah, turbo. I have turbo as well. Let's buy some turbo. Can turbo go on any engine? Oh, it can? Acceleration increases again. It's minimal changes here. That technically decreases our acceleration, but you can see in the chart, at least, we have a little bit more acceleration here and a little bit more here. All right, we should be a little bit better now. Let's test it by going back to this acceleration contest, because this is just a straight shot. And the thing is, our top speed, we haven't increased our top speed, but we should be able to get there slightly quicker, which should increase our time on this. All right, here we go. Come on. Come on. Come on. Go, 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 go. Oh, I should have the curve open. All right, let's see. What do we get? What do we get? Did I get gold? I couldn't really see what time. I got 15,091. Oh my goodness, it worked. All right, we're better. We're a better car. All right, now let's unlock Gear Shift 3 in this next race, which is also another ghost race. All right, here we go. Whoa, we got like obstacle stuff. Ooh, this is new. And we're off again. Okay. Let's avoid that. I almost hit it. Turn, 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 turn. We're a little drifty. Ooh, look at that little speedy guy. He's small. What is your gearbox that small? How are you so good that, I mean, I guess if you're a smaller build, you're just gonna have easier acceleration because you just don't weigh as much. We have 2 laps. Oh, go. Where am I going? Oh, that's not where I thought I was going. I can tell by how much I'm keeping up with this guy. No! I can tell that I can do this. Oh, you gotta be kidding. Now I'm facing the exact wrong way. All right, you know, I'm just gonna restart. This is a challenging challenge. All right, this one's just going to be a lot of intense cornering and throttle control. Avoid this thing. Then go this way. So much more speed through there if you actually just go straight instead of assuming that there's a turn. This is a very technical race. I like it, though. This is fun. No. 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 You got to be kidding me. Go, 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 go. No, I forgot again. I forgot what direction we were going. And I think that just cost me. Dang. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. Here we go. That's like my favorite turn right there of this whole race. Could have done that a little bit better. All right. Go straight. And turn. There we go. That was much smoother through that section. That was my smoothest through this section. All right. I know the course much better now. I'm feeling good about it. Is this the end? All right. There we go. How do we do compared to gold? I got 118. Gold is 126. No problem. New part unlocked. Gear Shift 3. All right, this gear transmission can move an axle back and forth on 3 steps instead of only 2 steps like the previous gear transmission. This makes it much easier to build even more gears for vehicles. Incorporating that will require a brand new build. So before we do that though, I want to unlock that planetary gear stuff because I feel like that'll also require a brand new build, and I just want to have the parts necessary for that. So, oh, let me just see, what is this transport challenge about? This is interesting. This confuses me. I don't know what this means. Delivered, 0 out of 12. What am I delivering? We go up here, and then there's this. I don't know what this is. We gotta transport a barrel. They break pretty much instantly. Everything here breaks instantly. Oh, I see. There we go. We gotta deliver these boxes. That's actually not nearly as bad as I was expecting. But do we have to drop them off, or do we just have to drive our vehicle with them in there? All right, anyway, this is gonna require a completely different vehicle as well. So let's do a different challenge. All right, we're gonna go straight to destroy opponent. Ooh, that's a tank. Let's just see if we can even do this, because the piston might be useful for the transport challenge. All right, so what I learned from the last one is I don't actually have to destroy them. I just have to stop them. I don't know how easy that's going to be for this guy, though. All right, I'm just going to get in front of him. Come on. Oh, okay, this is going to be hard. He's literally just a tank. He can just drive over me. Oh, he's fast, too, kind of. Whoa. Oh, if I could flip him over, that would be nice. All right, well, that was something. Not enough, though. He's still got like he's still got all of his wheels. All right, man, he's just swerving everywhere. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Yes, yes. I think I'm gonna get gold here. Look at that, just locked him up. All right, not bad. That's the way to do it. Just lodge yourself under their tires. All right, new part unlock piston. Are we gonna have a tutorial for this one? This piston can be used to make any part of your vehicle move back and forth. Attach it somewhere to your vehicle and build any parts on top of the piston to make them movable. All right, it seems pretty straightforward. Guess we don't need a tutorial for that one. All right, and then not finally, but as far as unlocking races or unlocking parts goes, planet gears, which I'm not familiar with, but apparently they're super useful from what I've heard in the comments. So I didn't hear what kind. Oh, is this a long jump? Oh no. Go, go, go. Hit. Come on. All right, well, we got silver. Gold is ridiculous on that one, but we get the part either way. This is a planet gear transmission. It implements a change of transmission in one straight line. This allows for narrow gearing mechanisms to be implemented and can also be used with the gear shift transmission modules. Gear transmission factor 1 to 2.3. As someone who's not too familiar with this stuff, it's not 100% clear on exactly how to use it, but I think it's time to start building something new. All right, new car. I don't know what I'm doing. Wait, did we not unlock? Oh, the other electric engine was for the transport challenge. Maybe I should do that so I have a more powerful electric engine first. Okay. In that case, we are going to duplicate this, and we're gonna modify it to have an area, a catch area for the delivery objects. And I just gotta hope that I don't need to drop them off. Wait, what am I gonna build the base out of? These, I guess? I'm just buying everything right now because I don't have a lot of this stuff. What is this? What are we missing here? All right, so I am using this as the, as you can see, the foundation here. So pro tip I've been picking up on is if you click on something with the middle mouse button, it selects that part automatically from your inventory. So if you already placed a piece down that you want to use again, you just middle mouse click on it. And as long as you still have one, as you can see, it just copies it. All right, there we go. We got a little bucket now. Let's see if this works. The issue is going to be lining myself up in the right spot. Oh, that's a lot of stuff. I didn't anticipate the amount of things that I'm supposed to fit. So let me just see what happens with what I have. Actually, I can probably still unlock the parts by getting a fraction of them, maybe. I don't know if I have to deliver all of them to succeed, there might be like some is enough, you know? Moment of truth. Finish. 4 out of 12. Hey, I got silver at least. Okay. Well, that's something. That means I unlocked the part, right? Yeah. Same top speed as the TX100, but it has even more power, which means better acceleration. Yeah, okay. There are 2 slots for capacitors, ooh, which can be used to increase power by installing 1 or 2 capacitors. Ooh. Oh, it looks like, is it kind of the same size? Can I just slap it on there? All right, let's see how it affects the curve. Not as much as I would have expected. Just a little bit right there. You know what, let's do this on the vehicle that is not actually the transport-based one. So theoretically, I should be able to delete both of those engines and then just attach these in the same spot, just like that. And then without capacitors, it does this. All right, so you can see I'm like slightly above the green line pretty much everywhere except for the top speed area. But now let's add some capacitors. I can do 2 per engine. It looks like the littlest amount right here. Really not a lot, huh? All right, but now I think it's time to start with a brand new car and figure out what stuff does that I've just unlocked. The big thing is, how does this work? All right, so those move. I'm not really sure, because it looks like I just attach it straight. Implements a change of transmission in a straight line. Oh, okay. I see. So if I have it in this orientation, we can see that the output goes faster than the input. So that is a more top speed based gear ratio. In contrast, if I move the engine to the other side, you can see we go faster to slower, which would be more acceleration based low gear. So low gear on the open side, higher gear on the braced side. How I would implement this, I don't know yet. Now it says it can be also used with the gear shift. Let's do our new gear shift on here. Okay, so it will move with the gear shift. Okay, so I'm just gonna start improvising. I think that's my style, is like, let's just improvise. Okay, so here's where I am right now. I spent a little bit of time trying to build my source of power. And what I have is 4 combustion engines and 2 of the massive electric engines. All, this is like, it's like so compact right now, but they're all driving this central axle right here, which spins the large gear. And I have all of these things attached. Like I was like, how do I attach these things now without them interfering? So right now, all 4 of these engines have a dowel connecting it to these 7 wide blocks. And then these 7 wide blocks are attached to each other. And then these electric engines are attached. There's a dowel here and there's a dowel here that's attached by this connector into this 7 wide block as well. So essentially, this is all one connected unit that is driving this axle. I hope that this is a good starting point. And then they spin this really big gear, which then goes out to this small gear, which gives us some higher, hopefully top speed with like some high torque as well. And then that goes out to, I don't know, I just slapped the planetary gear here to see if it would fit next to this electric engine, and it does. So I could have another gear ratio at its foundation, giving me some good speed. And then after this, maybe I start dealing with gear shifting. I don't know what I'm doing yet, but I'm inclined to have a gear shift right here. So this can allow for 3 different gears. Is there a way I could potentially like put a couple in line with each other? So I think right here with these 3, so I could have small going to big, which would give some acceleration. Then the medium would take that spot, and then the large, that doesn't make that'll be hard. How do we deal with this? No, I'm doing it the opposite. I'm doing it the wrong way. I think I need the different sizes over here and then have the one size there. But no, it has to actually be the other way. So it should start like, I think the starting point should automatically be determined by the game, because I want it to start here and then go out, because then that allows me to add gears or add an axle to translate the gears. So now I can add a smaller axle here and then a slightly larger axle here. And you can see this shouldn't interfere. So we do that and that. No, this doesn't work either. Getting things to not interfere with each other is weird because, like, I want the medium gear to go to the big gear, and then when it switches, I want it to go to the medium gear, which doesn't work, and then I want it to go to the small gear. But to have these stay here and then this gear go into them doesn't work that way. I don't know if these are conflicting, aren't they? Technically, they should be conflicting because this is spinning the big gear, which is then spinning all of these gears back into themselves, which this all should conflict, I think. The triple gear shifter is more complicated than I was expecting. Man, this was all looking so nice over here, and then I'm like ruining it all. Okay, I think I figured it out so that they are no longer conflicting with each other, I hope. So, what we have right now, as you can see, is medium to large. Then we switch once, and now we go medium, small, medium. So that's medium to medium. And then we switch again, and that gear disconnects from the other ones. Well, the one at the back down there connects to the small. So now we have medium to small. So we go medium, large, medium, 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 small. And I believe that there's no conflict here. Oh, wait, there is. This one rotates the large one, which then rotates this small one back over here to the small one back to the medium one, which, dang it, I was so close. Okay, I think I figured it out. It's really hard to see if this will work or not because I can only shift one gear at a time, but I've added a gear shift 2 in here next to this gear shift 3. So as you can see right now, we have medium to large, and that our destination drive shaft is this one right here. So the medium to large is rotating this, and then when I want to switch to medium, all this does is shift back, and now you can see both of these mediums engage with two smalls, but they're both in parallel, just redundant, but there's a reason for that. We have a medium to medium right now, and then the next stage is medium to small. Now, if this just goes back here, you can see it doesn't connect to anything. But what's going to happen in this position is this is going to bring this small gear back to essentially meet only this medium gear right here, and that should be its only connection point, and it's not recircling back to itself anymore. I think that theoretically works. So we have gear 1, which is not circling back to itself because we have this gap here. Then we have gear 2, which is just going straight out. And then we got gear 3, which will be that gear in that position and this gear in that position. So it translates directly through here to the final shaft. Does that make sense? I hope that makes sense. All right, how big are the big wheels? So there's a big wheel, and then here's a small wheel. They seem like marginally bigger vertically, but they're definitely wider. So I don't know, let's use them. All right, I think I have framed everything out. So we now have 4 wheels, and I just hope everything is connected in a way that's not falling apart when I spawn it in. But let's take a look at our graph and hope that everything's intact. Oh no. Okay, that's easy. We do that. And then we refresh. There we go. Whoa, is this good? 444 kilometers an hour? Whoa, my acceleration's really bad. Oh, my top speed's amazing, but my acceleration is pretty bad. And that is because I'm starting off with a very high gear ratio here. So I want to keep that. Let's do a test drive and just see how it feels for now. Oh, such low acceleration. All right, well, let's just head this way and see how it feels getting up to our top speed. All right, so we got 1 gear. Let's take a look at our gear ratio. Oh no, it's getting ahead. I want to look at it. Okay. Well, there we go. We swapped gears to 2nd gear. Third gear. Do we have a 4th gear? I mean, this is the fastest I've ever gone, that's for sure. All right, there we go. Oh, look at this skidding. The amount of time it takes to slow down is crazy. All right, so I have an unreasonable top speed right now, and also an unreasonably bad acceleration. This would be great for a drag race. but we need more power in the earlier end of our gears. So let's go to building. I'm going to duplicate this. I'm going to try an experiment here in build mode where I'm just going to change its initial gearing. So instead of going from a big gear to a small gear, am I even going to be able to do this? I don't even think I can. Now, instead of a very large to small, we're going medium to small, which should give us more acceleration in our initial stages. So let's take a look at the graph. Acceleration goes from 16 to 25. Look at that. So we did do it, but look at our top speed difference. That demolished our top speed from 400 and something. Now this is even a worse top speed than our last vehicle, isn't it? Our last vehicle was 280 something. So we completely lost any advantage that this vehicle got. All right, well, I don't like that change. So I'm gonna put this one back. Let's swap this to reverse direction. Now 277.25. Whoa, massive acceleration. Absolutely terrible top speed. That's a huge difference with the planetary gear. I kind of wish like now as part of the gear shifters, we were shifting from a planetary gear that is in one direction and then one that is in the other direction, but I don't know how to do that. Is there any way to get just more acceleration in the beginning of this curve? So this right here is the final drive shaft, essentially. Can I fit an electric and can I route electric power just to the raw drive shaft? Let's just see what happens if I do something like this. Whoa, that increases our max speed by that much? That doesn't make a whole lot of sense to me. This is an electric engine directly onto the final drive shaft. Why does that go max speed by like another 100? Look at this, we're like 444, we go up to 454. How? From the limited knowledge I gained from playing this game, adding this weakest electric engine there, translating to that big of a jump in max speed, seems extremely counterintuitive. I'm sure there's a rational explanation for it, but I'm just not as familiar with this stuff. I need more torque back here, honestly, to get more acceleration. All right, I'm doing a really weird experiment. I've somehow managed to fit the heavy-duty electric engine in here, and then I've routed it into the drive shaft. So now let's see if that has an effect. All right, we're getting some more acceleration at the beginning of the curve now. All right, I know it's probably bad form, just slapping engines down for the sake of getting some more, but I've got this engine and this engine on that drive shaft. And then I got this engine and this engine and this engine, this engine on the actual axle that goes to the wheels. And let's see what that did. All right, a little bit more. Acceleration is now 22. Hasn't changed the top speed though. Oh, capacitors. I can add more capacitors. Little bit more acceleration. Capacitors don't really do a whole lot. All right, I got a little bit more acceleration. I put some spoilers on this thing to keep myself on the ground. You know what? Let's actually also, let's check our stats right now. I'm gonna switch out the tires a little bit. So we have 21 acceleration right now. That's what the graph looks like. Let's go ahead and replace these tires with the smaller ones. I don't know if there's a reason for me to have the bigger ones right now, but I feel like smaller tires could give us better acceleration. Now let's see what happens. 21, 24. All right, that's something, but max speed goes way down to 504. Like I'm ever really gonna get there in a race though. So let's stick with this and let's see if we can beat the Monarch with this new build. All right, and we will get a compass for completing this race. All right, I wonder what kind of course is gonna be. Tight turns or not? I'm not great on acceleration, so hopefully there's some good straightaways. All right, here we go. 6 minutes? Excuse me, what was that? Oh, wait, what did I do? What did I break? Oh no, something's wrong. I seem not to be braking now. You know what I think it is? I think it's just my ground clearance. You can see the turbo under there. I think that actually hits the ground. So if I look underneath, you can see, I think these are actually hitting the ground. These actually have collisions, whereas the gears do not have collisions. So I'm wondering if there's a way for me to remove these, but then flip them so that yeah, they should be able to be oriented just like that. There we go, figured it out. All right, here we go. I'm not surprised. I was gonna say, I'm really surprised at how good my acceleration is compared to the Monarch, but when have the Monarchs ever been good at their jobs here? Hold on. I didn't look at my center of mass. I might be too back heavy. Yeah, I feel back heavy. Well, I'll just have to be careful. I mean, I feel like my driving speed feels reasonable. Okay, you know what? I don't like it. If I'm gonna do a 6-minute race, I definitely want to be more well-tuned. So I added these 200 kilogram ones there. I think that's as good as I can do right now. Oh, you know what we could also do? Just add that. That should be better. All right. Let's see if we're a little bit more controllable now. Whoa, is it just me, or I guess I lost some acceleration by adding more weight. That makes more sense, but let's see how we do on this turn here. Wow. Do you see the difference in my my ability to not spin out now? I think I added too much weight to the front, actually. It feels a lot heavier than I expected it to feel. Okay. Don't worry, the Monarchs are so bad that I can recover from that. I'm too stable now. I don't want to steer it. It feels like it doesn't want to steer at all. What's gonna happen here? What do we do? Oh, we're doing a U-turn? I think I went the wrong way. That's kind of fun. I didn't look at the my speed chart with the added weight. I don't know if it factors in weight into the actual graph. I'm too heavy. All right, you know what? I'm gonna go back to building. I just added too much weight. These things are excessive. All right, let's hope that this is better. I only have that one weight all the way on the front axle. It's not a whole lot of weight, but I hope it's just enough to keep me from spinning out. All right, here we go. Well, look at that. Definitely improved acceleration. The thing is, can I use the emergency brake without spinning out? And it looks like so far. Yeah, all right. That little weight was enough. I just overcompensated way too much. All right, I think I got the race in the bag now. It's crazy how much of a difference those weights made. Like when I watched the center of mass, when I watched it move just a little bit forward, I'm like, oh, it's probably not going to have that big of an effect. But then it was just way too much, and now it's just right. Go. Oh, that was actually a pretty nice turn there. All right, now it's just a matter of me just keeping consistent and doing a good job driving this vehicle. Slow down. I overdid it, but good enough. All right, now we get to actually run into the guy. There he is. What are we gonna do? What are we gonna do? Good thing they're a ghost. All right, we're going really fast here. Oh, that's a hard turn to measure my speed on. Like, you're gonna be really deliberate. You gotta be really careful with how fast you're going. All right, where am I going from here now? Oh my goodness, that way. Okay, I just lost so much time there. Hello. Oh, you kidding me? All right, don't worry, I'll catch up. I'll catch up. That was terrible. Wait, why is there a speed trap? Why'd you do a speed trap on my worst part of the whole race? Man, I'm so disappointed with that performance. I gotta maintain the consistency. I was just saying that. It's just this vehicle has such a high top speed. It's kind of hard to reel it in once you start going. If you need to slow down a lot, like now I'm nervous. I've had to slow down suddenly. Go. That was pretty good. That was pretty good. Ooh, new checkpoint too. All right, looks like we're going across the bridge. Is this then one lap? There should be one lap. We're about halfway through the time. Yep. And is this the beginning? There we go. Lap 2 just started. I know the course now. We should have a better run this time. I got to be careful of those high speed sections where we have to slow down afterwards. Oh boy, this tunnel's kind of scary with the amount of speed you can pick up in it. Okay, getting out of the transition out of it's not too bad. Okay, it's the best I've done it, but I feel like that could be done better. And this would have been a good one to have street wheels on. This one actually doesn't go off-road for once. Oh yeah. Gotta be careful about this one. All right, that was my first time not completely overshooting that. This is where I lost all that time last time. Why do you have the speed trap on a hairpin turn? I guess I could see how measuring your performance through a hairpin turn, like trying to get a good speed as you're turning through a hairpin turn and staying on the road, could be valuable information, a skill, but it just makes more sense to have a speed trap on a straightaway, in my opinion. So I don't know what vehicle is better, this one with the 3-gear shifter thing, or the previous one that had massive acceleration but not quite as much top speed. I feel like the oh, there we go, he finished. I feel like my graph is more well-rounded than the previous one. but I just don't know if it's overall a better vehicle or not. I've unlocked the chassis of the Secret Queen. Oh, interesting. The planetary gear is there in the middle of the axle that does the shifting. That kind of makes sense. Interesting. This compass helps you find the last remaining secret spots on the island. It always points towards the nearest point on the island where there is still something you have not discovered yet. Ooh, okay. Let's attach a compass to our vehicle. All right, so we got a bunch of random scattered treasure all over the place. Does the compass point towards that treasure? Let's find out. All right, where is it pointing? It's hard to tell the difference between the north and the not north of the compass. Oh, and come on. Oh, man. Oh, here's one over here. Deco winglet. Oh, is it up on the wall? I think it's up on the wall. All right, I think I have a strategy. All right, then we go backwards, and then we turn like this. There we go. Now I'm facing the way I want to be facing. Oh, look at this. There's a whole deck up here. And then here's the treasure chest. All right. A beam edge. All right, so I believe the compass is pointing directly behind me towards the other treasure chest that's on my map right now. So I wonder if I get all the treasure, are there other stuff that it'll point towards? All right, well, let's jump off this and see what happens. Woo! Ow. All right, where is this one? All right, we made it. A piston L7. This piston extends to the length of 7 units, which is why it's much wider. Right in the middle of the road. Okay. Racing wheel big. All right, now over here. Oh boy, it looks like we go. Oh, I see it. I see it. We're just going down a cliff though. Ah. All right, what do we got here? Part beam H. All right, the compass is useful because on the map, it's not big enough. The mini map's not big enough to actually show everything, and there's no like expand map option. So this helps me at least get guided closer to wherever the treasure is. Well, I don't see it. It's supposed to be right over here, and I am now stuck. Oh, there we go. There we go. Where is it? Oh, I didn't even see it, but I got it. Laser cut triangle. Oh my goodness. I don't know what's going to happen right now. Woo! All right, well, that was fun. Hey, where is this treasure chest? Somewhere over here? There it is. Oh, I thought it was going to fall off a cliff. There we go. I am falling off a cliff. What? A new engine? This is the biggest combustion engine. I wonder if it can fit in the same area. Oh, this one's a challenge. I don't have a vehicle for this one yet. This one, you actually got to, you got to do some rock climbing here. I can't even touch the rock without dying. Unless there's a jump nearby. Oh, there's a jump nearby. Okay. That's not a good angle for that jump, though. All right, well, let's see what happens. I can't even see it. No way. You can't get up there. Yeah, there's no other way up there other than rock crawling. You actually have to build a rock crawler for this one. Well, I see this over here. So let's go for this. Summer green. All right, I'm gonna have to come back to that one later. I wonder how crazy of a part it is. Oh, we got one over here. Can I drive over here? Apparently I can. All right, what is it? Piston L4. 4 units. Okay. I think for now I'm going to switch to my high acceleration vehicle because I just think that's going to be more useful for traveling across these things. All right, so this one I can't get right now. So let's go up here. All right, new vehicle. Oh yeah, this thing accelerates so much better. Dirt wheel big. Ooh. All right, we got a new piece over here. Connector double. That looks pretty useful, especially for like spoilers maybe. Oh, we got something potentially underneath the bridge. New part unlocked. Oh, another electric. Strongest engine, most power, 2 capacitor slots. Okay. Yeah, we can definitely really improve some of our vehicles now. It looks like some of those bigger engines and electric engines might be the same size as the ones before them, meaning I can just replace where they go, which would be very nice. All right, another part. It was empty, I guess. It didn't tell me what that was. I don't know. Maybe if I go back into my inventory, it'll show me. Oh, no, it's pointing back towards the one that's on the hill, which I don't think I can get to with this vehicle. See, if I was to use this jump, it would have to be like this, but then turning. I don't think I can do that. Yeah, there's no way this is going to work. Oh, my goodness. That was actually way closer than I expected, but still not even nearly close enough. You know, I wonder if this could do it. Oh, no way. Oh, all right. I can do it. I can do it. Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it. Yes, I got it. It's okay. I was hoping for like a super awesome part because of how hard this one was to get. But it's it looks like a better spoiler than everything we had so far. All right, wait, is my compass actually pointing towards something? No, it's still pointing towards that spot. That's like the final spot. All right, I think that's everything. So let me know what you guys think of the new car that I built that has a crazy top speed. And now in the next episode, I think since I've beat everybody, I think it's a matter of like just building better vehicles that can then get gold on all the previous challenges, which attaching all the engines that I've unlocked is probably gonna help a lot with that. But this is my acceleration based build, which is S+ apparently. And then this is going to be my top speed based build, I guess. So yeah, let me know what you'd like to see in future episodes in the comments down below. If you guys enjoyed this video, you'll probably enjoy some more that you can find right here on the end screen. Hope this video has earned your subscription. Anyway, this has been ScrapMan, and I'll see you next time. Bye.